Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to give you a few anti-aging tips to prevent wrinkles. Tip number 1. Apply sunscreen daily. There is a difference between chronological aging and photoaging. And chronological aging mainly depends on genetics. We can't actually change it. And photoaging involves premature aging occurring due to cumulative exposure to ultraviolet radiation. So when we look at the scientific side of it, we can actually interfere in this photoaging and we can prevent it. We want aging to go really slow, mainly on our face. So applying sunscreen every day, every day, every day. Sunscreen, sunscreen, sunscreen. So this is actually my first tip, but this is actually the best tip I can ever give you. Sunscreen doesn't only work as anti-aging, but also prevents cancer, which is awesome. If you want to invest money in skincare, actually the best product you can ever invest in is sunscreen. Go high and prefer SPF 15 or at least 30. Plus, you can actually wear makeup that already has incorporated SPF, which is amazing. The best combination actually is sunscreen plus makeup, because makeup actually works as a barrier as well. Tip number 2. Again, try to hide yourself. Wear a hat and sunglasses. It's in fashion, you look stylish, and it even protects you. So what else can you ask for? Tip number 3. Use a gentle face cleanser. Be gentle with your own skin. When you scrub too hard, you can sometimes damage it, and it can even be a focus for inflammation or even infection. So be gentle. Tip number 4. Stop smoking if you do. The same for drugs, alcohol. Many studies showed that heavy smoking really interferes and causes premature skin aging, because it actually impairs the production of collagen, which we really want it to stay there. With age, we start losing collagen. It doesn't only interfere in aging, but also it interferes in the elasticity of our skin and our face. Watch what you eat. Eat more vegetables, fruit, and eat less sugar. Our skin reflects our inner health. Aging is not only about wrinkles or about your appearance. There is also an internal aging of your organs, because our skin is an organ as well. If your organs do not work well, and sometimes our diet actually has an effect on this means there is something wrong, and sometimes it appears on your skin. Our skin is the face of our body, and sometimes it just shows up. So, vitamins, carotenoids, tocopherols, flavonoids, and a variety of plant extracts have antioxidant properties that actually will help you, including vitamin A, C, D, E, essential omega-3 fatty acids, some proteins, and lactobacilli. I also said eat less sugar. This actually has a reason. Publications have demonstrated acceleration of aging process by advanced glycation and products. The glycation process leads to a loss of protein function and impaired elasticity, which actually affects your skin. And actually, the only way for you to get rid of these end products is exercising and eating vegetables. So, doing this kind of steps, you will actually be helping yourself and improving your skin health, and you're slowing down the process of aging. Tip number 6. Exercise. There is not much to say about this, just exercise. Tip number 7. Get enough sleep. Beauty sleep is a real thing. Studies show that sleep quality impacts skin function and aging. Poor sleepers had increased signs of skin aging and slower recovery from a variety of environmental stressors such as disruption of the skin barrier or ultraviolet radiation. Tip number 8. Hydrate your skin. Hydration is not only to prevent wrinkles, but actually will prevent many other changes on your skin. It will help you maintain your skin barrier. There are few ingredients that we dermatologists know that actually can help you in there are several functions. We know there are ingredients that can help you prevent wrinkles. We know there are ingredients that will help you against acne, that will help you reestablish your skin barrier. In this case, the ingredients that can help you to prevent wrinkles are vitamin B3, C, A, and E, also hydroxy acids. I will speak more about this in detail in my channel, so stay tuned. Tip number 9. Consider using retinoids. You will need the help of your dermatologist to actually advise you with this. Because in Europe, as far as I know, you will need a prescription that only dermatologists can prescribe. In America, for example, I know you can go to the pharmacy and buy different, and it's not a problem. You don't need a prescription. There are a few reasons for this. There can be few side effects. It needs to be controlled, the way you use it and how often you use it. For example, it's not suitable, or it can be used by pregnant women or breastfeeding, and it's not a great thing for people that have sensitive skin because it can cause skin irritation, and it also can react on the sun, and it can have another reaction. Retinoids or vitamin A, they can only be applied at night. Dermatologists mainly prescribe retinoids for the treatment of acne. It's a really well-known drug, and yeah, as the name says, it's a drug, so that's why you really need to discuss this with your dermatologist. There are several studies around this with tretinoin, not so much with this new generation with adapalene that is actually different. There are only few studies that prove that it actually has some effect correcting fine lines, but there are many studies with tretinoin that actually confirm that it helped in the correction of fine lines by increasing collagen synthesis. So yeah, dermatologists love retinoids. I use retinoids. We love this drug. We really believe on its effect. We see it every day. So make an appointment. Speak with your dermatologist. Tip number 10. Aesthetic non-invasive procedures. There are several non-invasive techniques that we actually use in our practice that help you preventing aging. Again, you can discuss this with your dermatologist. Tip number 11. LED light therapy. This is a really interesting subject. This is mainly about technology. And if you do like gadgets and you do like technology, so you'll like this. In practice, we have stronger equipment in the clinic. This consists of light therapy with, as it says, LED, light emitting diodes. And if you're looking to prevent wrinkles, you need to use some wavelength of around 830 nanometers. This is actually what you use in practice, but this is used by dermatologists. The good news is that you can actually buy these online and you can do this yourself at home. It's also used for the treatment of acne. Actually, if you look online, you'll see that this kind of a gadget has several different colors, and each color has a different wavelength. For example, if you want to treat acne, you need to use the blue light, but if you want to prevent wrinkles, you need to use the red light. There are way more colors that will lead to different changes on your skin. This is a really new thing. So far it's not regulated, and we are still not sure about the side effects, but so far there are no side effects, and there are a few studies that actually prove that, for example, the red light really helps improving especially periocular wrinkles. This is quite interesting because I actually see that those are the ones that bring women to us. They mainly want to get rid of those, and so I think it's great. The only problem with this treatment is that it mainly works if you do it consistently and frequently. So if you're a lazy person, this is not going to work for you. I believe that if you do not do it frequently, it's not going to have any effect. If you do it with us, we actually see results. You do not need to do it that often. But if you're interested in getting one of these gadgets to have at home, so you actually need to stick to it. I have one of those at home, and I do it and I use it, and I like it. But it also has a long-term effect, so it's not like you're going to see results immediately. I wouldn't spend loads of money with this. I've seen this online for 200, 500 pounds, euros, and it is way too much. Actually, I spent around $50 to $100 on Amazon with it. Let me know if you would be interested in a video about this where I can actually show you how does it look like and how does it work, and I can give you more details about it. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, subscribe to my channel, and I see you in my next video. Bye!